right, we're about 3 weeks in, and I was just sitting on the bench with my fancy new clothes that we got yesterday because it's hot here, and this woman just came and sat down next to me. Okay, all right, that's a lie. We've known each other for like tens of days. Okay, no, wait a minute, for almost 20 years. Okay, so we are in. Say it again. I keep screwing it up. Vicenza, and we are going to do the tour of the buildings, architectural tour. And right over here behind us, right over there, is the largest and oldest covered Colosseum. It goes back to the 1500s, Olympia something. It's pretty cool. And we are going to finish up our goals, and we're going to meet our friends, the Townsends, hopefully this afternoon or this evening, for some dinner or ice cream. We're kind of getting into a little bit of a slower groove. It's been hot. It's amazing how the difference between an hour from Venice to here, this is like on a whole different, slower pace. It's really beautiful, but not the tourists. And we know we go an hour north and be in the mountains, and that's a whole different set of people. So it's been interesting. But any comments or feedback?
So this town is Andrea Palladio. He is an architect and world-known, renowned architect. He's not actually from this town. He came to school here when he was 16, and he became the architect of his time. And there are so many buildings with his that he has built, and so we're going to go check those out. And one of them is, I think it's called the Olympic Theatre, which is right behind us, as Chris showed you. And this is one of his
this little
buildings.
slacker building.
I don't know if it's famous for the columns, the statues. They're very ornate and beautiful, and built from like around the 1560s.
A lot of 1500s stuff.
Yeah.
So and then we've decided we're going to do an audible, and we're going to head to Croatia tomorrow. We're going to go back to Venice and jump on a ferry tomorrow evening. Croatia is 3.5 hours away. We're going to have some beach time for 4 days, and then we'll come back. But yeah, little learning tips. When we started traveling, Hotmail was just becoming a reality. I mean, it was just right on the cusp of all that. Now you really do need a smartphone if you're gonna freestyle. But the nice thing is we're on Wi-Fi in the town square. There's free Wi-Fi all over Italy. If you talk to them at information, you get a map. A lot of people just follow their phones, which I hate doing. But it also helps to find apartments or hotels. So we end up with a decent hotel. We thought it was a cool old place, but it's kind of new in Hipsterville, across from the stadium. But that's right. All right, so we are in Pula, Croatia, about 10:15 this evening, and I'm gonna tell you, this place is having a pretty good day. This really old Roman arch, and we're in one of the multiple squares that are playing music all over the place. People doing ice creams and things like that. Very wholesome family stuff. And Rika and I are just hanging out here, kicking back. Had a little ice cream, had a little dinner. We realized we're walking about 10 to 15 miles a day, so we were tired, so we went back and we actually got a hostel, but it's in a great location, and we saw the video or pictures of, they light the giant cranes up, and they call that Dance of the Giants. It's really cool, different colors and it changes. Overall, Croatia has been nothing short of just amazing. Really cool, genuine people, and very pleasant and super happy. Really fun all around. Very, very much liking this place. We are moving tomorrow to Vilnius, and
that'll probably be the last place we stay for a few days. And then we'll take a ferry from Revenge to... I'm probably going to frustrate some people. We're going to take Revenge back to Venice, and then we'll be good to go. So it's been very exciting. Yeah, it's a great trip. We've been talking about how fortunate we are. So, anyway.
Learn more about living your best life and get regular content updates by subscribing to the Solopreneur channel on YouTube or email info@solopreneurlife.com. Living Your Best Life is sponsored in part by The Aspiring Solopreneur by Chris Kluver, OmahaCounseling.com, and EntrepreneurialAdvisors.com.